In this video, we're gonna talk about a very nice itinerary for you to get to know the best of the left side of Tuscany in just one day. Cool cities like Lucca, San Gimignano, Siena, the coolest towns, where to have lunch, where there are nice wineries, what to see, how long to stay in each one, which order to do it, all the information you need to make an itinerary, a very nice tour of this very cool side of Tuscany, both for those who have a rental car and want to do it on their own, and for those who don't have a car and want to hire an agency. We're going to show here a nice complete tour that they do, which passes through all these destinations, which is alright with the guides, so you have these options. So let's go! Hey guys, for those who don't know me, I'm Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the Grupo Dicas, one of the largest travel networks in the world, and today we're going to talk about the itinerary for Tuscany. There are several videos I've made here, guys. There's the perfect itinerary to Tuscany for those who want to stay 4 or 5 days. Watch it, it's really cool, but I decided to make this one focused on the tour or itinerary through the 3 main towns on the left side of Tuscany, because we highly recommend that you divide Tuscany into regions so that you can do your sightseeing, get to know the cities, so that you don't have to keep going from one end to the other. So this is a complete day trip for you to enjoy one of the 3 coolest cities in Italy. So come on guys, please don't forget to give us that like, subscribe to the channel, because that really helps us a lot, and buckle up. So come on guys, most people choose to stay in Florence. They use Florence as their base in Tuscany, and from there they go back and forth and do their sightseeing. So we're gonna take this city as our base. If you want to spend a long time in Tuscany, we recommend 6 or 7 days. It's good to spend 2 or 3 days in Siena, making Siena your base because it's cooler. I'll put the map here so you can see the cities. It's close to these cool cities in Tuscany, but since most people stay in Florence, I'm going to use it as a base. And if you haven't stayed or rented accommodation yet, I'll leave it here in the description of the video in the first comment, the link to the hotel we stayed in, which is very good, very affordable and well located, and the map, a personalized map we've created for you to see the best location in Florence, the best hotels, to make your reservations. You're all set. Take a look at the links here and you will be sure to find a great place to stay. In the tours, guys, I'm going to talk about 2 options, right? I'm going to talk to those who have a car and want to do the route by car. You can do it easily. We've done it by car. You will visit the cities, you will do it in the order you want. You can stay as long as you want in each one. It's very nice. And I'm also going to give you the option of the tours, which is a very nice tour that we've also done, which is sensational. It's a very good company. I'll leave it here in the comment and in the first link. It's the website where we buy all the tickets, tours, museums, everything in Europe. It's one of the biggest in the world. It was already in our currency. There's no IOF. It's very good. We only buy it there. Take a look. And there are these tours for sale. For those who want to buy the tours, it's a good personal company. They pick you up at your hotel. The guide speaks the main languages. They pick you up at the hotel, take you all the towns, lunch is included, the winery is booked. It's a much easier way to get to know everything with people who know it, and will take you to the best places in each city. So either of these 2 profiles of person, one of them is going to do it on their own. With the agency, we'll be able to do this one-day itinerary. You can do it the way you want. So now guys, I'm going to talk about the tour of the left part of Tuscany, where we can visit the main towns in one day. In my opinion, the ones that are most worth seeing are Pisa, Lucca, we know because it's part of my family, my grandparents, but I don't know if it's worth it for each people. I think it's worth focusing on Lucca. I'll put the map here for you to see and follow and to locate yourself in Tuscany. So Pisa is the one with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which has some attractions. The square is very nice, but it's not very big either, okay? In and out hour or 2 in the square by the tower to take pictures. It's enough. You will get to know one of Italy's main tourist attractions. It's worth it, and it's close to Florence. And then if you want to go down a bit, you will get to Siena, which is a very nice city, very nice to visit. Among the smaller ones, it's one of the biggest, one of the most structured. There are lots of tours. You can walk around the center, you get to know everything there. It's very nice. So my tip is maybe you should first go down to Siena, which is an hour and 20 from Florence. Then you can go sightseeing, have lunch, visit a winery, eat at a winery. There are several wineries that offer lunch. It's very cool. It's a very medieval style town, so it's very different from anything you've probably ever seen in your life, and it has the best ice cream in the world. This is a great tip from some Gimignano. You can walk around. There are wineries nearby, wine tasting. You can get to know the town. It's a small town. In all of the towns, you will either stop the car or get off the tour bus. With an hour or two of walking, we'll enter the main cathedral, the square, get to know it, have an ice cream, some chocolate, something, and then you're off to the next one. So you can usually do 2 or 3 cities in the same day without getting too tired. Waking up early, going, so for the first day of your trip, I think it's very good to do these 3. If you're driving, you can do it in any order you like. There's not much to it. You can choose which ones to visit. If you're not driving and you want to do this tour, I'm going to put down here the website that sells all the tickets, the tours, and excursions in the whole of Europe. We always buy it there. They're very good, and the price is great. And on this tour, the guide spoke our language, so it was very nice. They pick you up in Florence and take you to Siena and then to San Gimignano, where you pass by a Chianti estate. You will have lunch in a very nice winery, wine tasting, then you will go to San Gimignano, and then on the day you end up in Pisa, so you get to know everything. Everything is going to be down here from one city to another. It's very nice. It's a very nice tour, the right name for you to find it, because there are a lot of tours in this website, so the right name to go for it. It's the round trip. It's a very nice tour. It's called Excursion to Pisa. It costs about $90 a day. It's a good price. You won't have to worry about getting around and nothing of the sort. It's a very nice tour, highly rated, and we really enjoy it. It's a very complete tour to round off a day or your first full day in Tuscany, guys. It's amazing. I'm sure you're gonna like it. In this website, you have everything there. You can go to a lot of places. If you're by yourself with the rented car, you can go in the order you want. You can go to the winery, go to Pisa, to Lucca, in the order you want. You have a little more freedom. But if you don't drive, or if you're not willing to drive, you can just check this website, this tour agency, to get all these tours. They are very good, and the price, of course, it's always the best for you. And guys, take the opportunity to follow us on social media, as we post a lot of cool stuff there. All our trips is at @Lorenzi, at Livia de Lorenzi, and follow us there. If you can, watch our new channel, Família Lorenzi, a very cool channel we created to show our life here in the United States. We've been living in Orlando for 2 years now with our daughters, what's like adapting with them, the Disney parks that we visit a lot, the trips, the beaches in Florida. We're exploring everything we can here. So if you can, watch it, subscribe, like it, comment. I think the content is amazing for everybody. Guys, if you're going to do these tours by car, the golden tip, right? Don't book directly with the rental companies. Use a price comparator. It's an incredible website that compares car rentals at all the best rental companies and finds unbeatable prices. It's much cheaper than going directly to the rental company itself, so I'll leave the link below. Use it and you will see that car rental can be much cheaper. If you're already researching, the prices you're finding, they're very good. We've only rented there for years and years. It's a very good savings for car rental, guys. And down here, guys, in the description of the video, I'll leave the links we use it to organize our entire trip to Italy. There's the travel insurance, which is mandatory. There's the website we use it, which is a comparator that finds insurance at half the price we'll find in travel agencies, and they're the best. Take a look at the travel SIM card so you can use your cell phone and stay connected in Italy and throughout Europe. There's also the car rental comparator, I mentioned it, where you can rent a car for much less than in traditional places, and from the rental companies themselves. This website sells all the tickets, tours, excursions, has tours of all the cities, and transfers for those who want to go from the airport to the hotel. If you're not going to rent a car, you can do it there for a very good price. It's safe, it's reliable, it's very nice. Take a look, there's a link to everything you need to organize your entire trip and have a great time. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please don't forget to give us that like and subscribe to the channel, because it really helps us a lot. And don't forget to check out the other videos, which are very good. I'm going to highlight the one on how to travel cheaply to Italy. It's a complete video in which we teach you how to organize your entire trip, getting everything for the best prices in the best places and with the main tips. It's the main one. Watch it, and the playlist next to it has all the other videos for you to watch. So thank you very much, guys, and have nice trips.